are back. The Leopards win this one 91-45, and Gabby is with our player of the game, Mr. Chaikin. Here's Gabby.
Hey guys, I'm with Alex Chaikin right now. Alex, you had 21 points. That's a lot of points for a freshman. How's it feel?
It feels good. My teammates did a good job of getting me open. I just knocked down some shots. We got the win, so it feels good.
How's it feel playing as a freshman on this team? What's it been like for you?
I have great mentors, great coaching. It was definitely a step up, obviously coming from high school, but they've done a great job of preparing me for every game and just teaching me and kind of giving me the ropes for what it takes to be successful.
Seemed like it was a little bit of a slow start. You guys really got going in the second half. What changed? What you guys?
We really talked about defense. We know it starts on the defensive end, so we just try to get some stops. We knew offense was going to come, and we did a little bit better in the second half.
Now, what are the adjustments you have to make? There's a tournament coming up this weekend, obviously Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You guys will be hosting it. What are some of the adjustments that you guys are going to make and take away from this game that'll lead into this week?
Yeah, I think we just got to step up defense. Defense always leads to offense. We're just going to lock in on every game and try to adapt to every game and get the win.
Thanks, Alex. Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Back to you.
All right, Gabby, thank you very much for a job well done. Gabby DePaula is our sideline reporter. All right, John, let's take a look at some of the highlights. We'll get down a few of the numbers, and we will get ready for Thanksgiving, cook the turkey.
It was a 46-point Lafayette win, Gary, but you know what? It was an entertaining game. It really was. I think Rosemont came in undersized, a division or two lower, but they played hard. And early on, it was Misha Bitnostin, Lafayette's 6'10" center, and there's really nobody to match up with him up high. But Rosemont came to play, and they did some good things. That was Butler and on a jump shot, and again on the inside, Lafayette's freshmen especially played very, very well today, and you had to be pleased with the emergence of some of these guys. There's Bednostin again, and he dominated in the early going and gave Lafayette that early lead. T.J. Berger had moments coming off that significant knee injury. Gary did a nice job getting to the basket. He had a couple more points in the second half. Our Coca-Cola player of the game was Alex Chaikin, and for good reason. He was absolutely lighting it up. There's Adam Phillips taking it strong to the basket. Again, another sophomore. Didn't play a lot last year. This is a terrific move by Devin Hines. He came in as Lafayette's leading scorer and really did a nice job inviting the contact and finishing. There's Andrew Phillips again. We know he can shoot the basketball. Mike McGarvey has got some guys that can shoot the ball this year, and there's the old reliable Ryan Pettit with a lefty jumper. And again, scrappy Rosemont team, a tip of the cap to them. Another freshman, Caleb Williams, doing such a good job. He's going to be fun to watch these next 4 years. Again, Alex Chaikin from the corner to catch and shoot. You can see the anticipation. The guys on the bench just love it when he catches the ball in rhythm. Rosemont did a lot of this, Gary. They moved the ball well. That little back cut was going on. They just lacked some ability to finish. Strong drive to the bucket by T.J. Berger again, and no-look pass. And Fola Fayemi with the flush. That young man is going to be fun to watch. You mentioned what a nice young man he is from South Kent up in New England. I think a good way to get ready for a big weekend of basketball.
Well, I think Gabby has the opportunity to talk to somebody who has to get ready for the weekend. Here is Gabby with Coach McGarvey.
Yeah, guys, I'm with Coach McGarvey right now. 91 points. A lot of points. The first time you guys have done that, at least since last year. I believe it was in the springtime last year against Lehigh.
Yeah, we shot the ball well. We got the ball to the rim. I think we shared it really well. I can go up and down kind of the stat sheet here for all the guys that were productive for us, and I think that it came down to sharing the ball and creating for others. And if you look at our assist to turnover rate, 26 assists to 8 turnovers is really impressive.
It's the first time you guys have won with more than 40 points since 2019. That's a big number, 40 points plus. What does that feel for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice for our team to see the ball go in the basket, right? And I think the defensive end was really good too. Rosemont, I know it's a younger team and they're trying to figure some things out. Me as a former Division III basketball player myself, I know what those guys are going through, and I've been able to play Division I opponents too. So I've got a lot of respect for them and their courage to come out here and compete, and I thought they did some really nice things also. But for our guys, that having the opportunity to win at that margin and to see things go in the right way, I think was really important.
Yeah, Alex, I asked him what his takeaways were from this game. He said we got to work on defense, and that's something he's going to take away and bring into this tournament coming up. Is that what you would agree with as well?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, one of our weaknesses so far, and we've been playing a pretty talented schedule up until recently. So, we've been giving up drives to the middle of the floor, and they've been beating us with points in the paint and points with defensive rebounds. Our defensive rebounds needs to go up. So those are going to be points of emphasis for sure. But I think our senior leadership today to spark the defensive energy, like Devin Hines was fantastic, I thought. Mark Butler played a great game without scoring. Ryan Pettit obviously always brings a defensive effort. Luca comes in off the bench. TJ comes in off the bench. They showed a lot of maturity. I think the senior leadership will carry us through that with our young, talented guys. I think our depth is an asset for sure.
Yeah, big tournament coming up this weekend, so we'll see you this weekend. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thanks. We're excited for 3 games after Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody. Yep.
Back to you guys.
All right, Gabby, thank you very much. Thanks to Mike, too. And, John, as we take a look at the numbers, Coach didn't lie. They shot 51% from the floor. They shot 36% with 12 triples in the ball game. They did a good job on the boards. Not much to be critical of today.
I'm critical of myself. It took Mike McGarvey to point it out, and I'm really upset that I didn't know that. I always look at assist to turnover ratio. It was off the charts today. Mike mentioned it, 25-8. 2-to-1 is great. Anything in the plus column generally, but that is a terrific number, and I think it underscores what he said about moving the ball, sharing the ball, doing what you had to do to go into this weekend on a very, very positive note.
Alex Shagan with 21, a career high for him. 10 points for Andrew Phillips, 10 for Luka Sakovic, and 9 points, 9 rebounds for Misha Bednostin. So a good game for everybody. And we certainly wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving. John and I will see you along with the LSN crew on ESPN Plus on Friday. Game 1 at 2 o'clock. Join us for those 6 games all weekend. Thanks for spending time with us on a Sunday afternoon. For Gabby, for John, I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.